Well, hey you everyone, and welcome. I'm your friend, Art of Mana. Let's dive into this 629th stream for the third time. Hey, this is the way it goes in the life of streaming. And I actually started to say this last time because Animate Barrel was in the house, and I said to anyone who is streaming, who's interested in streaming, my recommendation is never, ever, 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 ever update anything ever. Now, I've said this so many times, and yet still I update everything because unfortunately, I don't have a dedicated PC just for streaming. But listen, if I ever get to a point where I can swing it, I'm definitely going to get a dedicated box for streaming. I'm not going to update a thing because it just breaks everything all the time. And that was the case here. I had to go through a series of basically sound audio updates. I have to uninstall and reinstall some programs and things. And I thought I had it the last time. Long story short, I had missed a couple of steps, but no problem. I just had to restart the computer, which is why we had everything here. Chrono says a box. Not sure that works well for streaming. Harem, nice to see you. I suppose I should probably put this up so we can see the chat. I love. He sings the songs that remind him of the good times. He sings the songs that remind him of the mana times. Yeah, updating drivers, never fun. It's a hassle, but that's the world we live in. Oh, and look at this. I forgot in all of this, I was going to, I just threw this off as I was trying to deal with these issues. This is what I was going to wear here. There we go. Yep, there we go. That's my, like, we're basically talking about St. Patrick's Day here. It is 3/16, but for some of you, it is probably the 17th. Selena, how's it going, Selena 700? Welcome on in. So maybe you can get a Mac so you won't be able to get updates after a few years, Chrono says. St. Mana's Day. Aw. Oh.
Thank you for joining the Friends of Mana.
Selena Shucks, thank you so much for that follow. I do appreciate that. Well, welcome everybody. Harem says St. Patty's Day, also known as my dad's birthday. That's awesome. So, just for anyone who is new, my name is Mana. I'm an E for Everyone family-friendly variety streamer with a focus on Nintendo, retro, unoriginal hardware, and indie titles. I love, love, love Animal Crossing, and I've played it nearly 365 days now as we're coming up on the 1-year anniversary of the game, which we will be celebrating on Saturday. So we'll do a stream that night. Also, thank you so much, Beryl, for mentioning that there is an issue on our starting soon screen with the very incorrect schedule. And I don't know why I didn't catch that. But actually, while you're all here, I know you want to dive into the game. But if you don't mind, I really would love to just fix that really quickly. But I suppose what we could do here is I'll go ahead and get some of that lovely cacophony of sound in the background there. That's the arcade, right? And I do have a kind of a cool screen, so we'll just go ahead and let's snap our fingers, shall we? We're gonna go to this one. 3, 2, 1. There we go. That's what we got on the screen. I think that looks pretty cool. I had to take a picture of it because it's neat. I like it. It makes me happy. There you go. That's the arcade with a little Mario background, looking pretty good. Selena, how are you doing? What is up? Animate Barrel, thanks again for the guide on Saturday. Never would have beaten Ganon without you. I mean, heck yeah, right? It was awesome. It was a great, great guiding moment. I am going to update the schedule. So let's do that really quickly. We're going to make all of these 7 p.m. PT, because that's what they are now. 7 p.m. PT. That is my schedule. And I think that works quite well for a schedule. I can't remember how to do this. Like, how did I set this up again? Oh, there we go. Okay. There we go. So yeah, 7 p.m. Pacific time, which, so Harem, thank you so much. I know it's super late for you, but I also know that for you, it is, well, you're 2:35 a.m., right? It's 2:35. I know right now, for me, I mean, the time change is weird. It's a whole thing. I can't, it's time changes. They're the weirdest thing. But I suppose we deal with them. But I have been so exhausted. I don't know why. Yeah. But hey, for now, I got this at least closer. Let me go show you real quick what I'm talking about here. We're going to go
Thanks
back.
so much for hosting.
Scooter, thank you. Check that out. There you go. That's the 7 p.m. Even though that's not my schedule this week. Wait a minute. I do these things. Why do I do them if I'm not even going to have them accurate? Hold on. Check this out. We're going to fix it. If I can find it again. Oh my goodness. The things that we do here. Because we're not doing Wednesday. We're doing Friday. There we go. Look at that. That was in real time. How cool was that? How cool was that? Did you see that? I think that was pretty snazzy. All right, I'm putting this, actually I was going to put this sweatshirt on. I'm not anymore because I'm warm from dealing with all of this stuff. Okay. A couple other little things to note. I suppose first we can go, let's go here. Ta-da! Like, colors are a little different. I tweaked the colors. And you probably noticed that even on the first screen, on the starting soon screen. I think it looks better. I'm looking at it right now on my phone too. I think it looks better. I think it looks a little cleaner. I think it's nice. It's still got that green, but I swapped it where the green is on the bottom as opposed to the top. But I also just turned down that saturation. I think that saturation was a little too high. It was a little too neon for what we were going for. I'm even debating now a few more tweaks, but you can kind of see it blends almost in with the top of that bar right down there. I think it works better. Anyway, so that's something. And then, Windows updates will fire you up, that's for sure, right? Dash says, so far the week has been average. I haven't been rained on while working, so that's a plus. That is, yeah. That's it. But anyway, okay. One more order of business before we dive into the game here. It's like people are like, I came here for Animal Crossing. What's going on? Oh, yeah. Harem says, I didn't even know what you were meaning when you changed until you pointed out. Yeah, so it's just kind of some colors. And then as you can see, really, Harem, you might have noticed. I don't know if you saw this. This is the new background. It's just a little sleeker. I used to have the Miis everywhere, which I don't think looked bad. But like here, let me show you. This is if I switch over to the Mii background. This is on a chatting screen. There you go. Okay. The problem is it's rather large, and so what you would find is that it would get lost in all of the background, because you didn't see a lot of it. You didn't really know what you're looking at. So it works well for something like this, but it doesn't work so well for, something like, like that right there. I barely see it, right? You would just see a tiny little blur of color off to the side. But now, you have enough room to see those words play out. I think it looks better anyway. Yeah, I don't think so that's a new thing too. Kind of a new background, just kind of playing with some things. I am streaming, my love right now for the last year has been Animal Crossing New Horizons. Just really into this game. That said, I love the Legend of Zelda franchise, and being that it is the 35th anniversary of the Legend of Zelda, of course I'm playing through that series, and we just beat A Link to the Past, and so we're going to go a week, maybe 2 of Animal Crossing, I'm not sure yet, and then we will get back into The Legend of Zelda with, I'll just say this, with 2 games back to back. Okay, we're gonna go 2 games back to back, and of course the next, among the next Zelda games it's going to be Link's Awakening. So that should be a lot of fun. All right, I think that about covers it. I mean that's a lot, I know. Yeah, I'm really excited to hear how you've been, how this week has been for you. This time change has just knocked me over. I just can't deal with it. It's tough. But Harem says I could possibly play some Animal Crossing because you have it? Nice. That's fantastic. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. All right. Oh my gosh, okay. And Dash says, thanks for Chronolox. I do quality assurance on newly installed air conditioning systems. So a fair bit of time working on outdoor condensers. Nothing worse than having to climb up on a roof in the rain. Oh my gosh. And yeah, as Chrono says, you'll be busy soon here. Okay. It's been boring and tedious, things you don't associate with spring break normally. Oh, it is spring break for you, Chrono. That's right, yeah. Well, happy spring break, but yes, that's a shame there that it isn't more exciting. Okay, a couple of things else. I have basically been collecting all of my Mario stuff. Oh, see, I have to wear a hat so that I can go out in the rain here like this. I haven't actually put all of my Mario stuff in my house. I've ordered a bunch of stuff. Look at this. Okay, look at all this stuff I still have. I mean, I've got mail for days. I am backed up. I've been waiting on it. Okay, plus I have right here all of this and all of these. Well, I guess it's a Pi Day pie, but happy belated Pi Day. Here are the things I've ordered that are Mario related. Okay. We're going to play with those today. I have been really good about just kind of waiting to stream those things because, I mean, they're so cool. And look at the hat on Lolly. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Long time no see. It is. You know, I haven't really been chatting with my Islanders. I'm so sorry. It feels that way. It feels like it's been days. Right, Chrono says, whoa, that's a lot of mail. I do kind of miss the Pelican Sisters, though. Oh, me too. Me too. So, Brian, how are you liking the museum's art collection? I love it. Twitchy Berry's been helping me collect all kinds of things. I'll have to check out which the mysterious painting was. I can't remember. And see, in this context, surrounded by the spirit of so many great works of art. Ooh, that's deep, Lolly. That's deep. It's as if I'm seeing the world and myself from an entirely new angle. Well, that's deep. That's another reason I love this game. Oh, and look at this. We've got kicks here. Welcome, chum. Have a look. No rush. No rush at all. What do we got? Those wooden clogs? I'm not going to say no. I'm buying some wooden clogs. Thank you very much. Harem says, I'm actually going to head off because I've been awake since... Okay. No worries. Harem, maybe, I don't know, when I get an earlier start on Friday and Saturday, perhaps you'll be able to hop on in. I'd love to play Animal Crossing with you. I'll have you come on over to the island, and we'll have some good stuff then, okay? Is that a date? Scooter Mana, I may have picked up Crash Bandicoot 4. It's about time on Switch, and it'll be here tomorrow, and you'll have all 4 main games on the Switch. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to get that game. That's on my list. I haven't gotten it yet, obviously. It's been... this week, I really was scheduled for only 2 days. Looks like it's probably only going to end up being 3 days worth of work this week. Money's a little tight. I mean, it's not... I'm just trying to be cautious. But that is a game that is absolutely on my radar. It looks great. And I know there is a definite decrease in graphical fidelity on the Switch versus the PS5. But I don't care. I really don't. I lived through a time where Nintendo hardware was the top at the time. But at the end of the day, when it's on a console, it plays well. It plays as it's intended. It's optimized for that console. Even if there are unique qualities to it, I'm okay with that. I'm okay. Did I get the ballet slippers already? I don't know. Anyway. What is impish wings? I'm gonna get them. Why not? Why not? I'm buying them. Fenny Lady, wello, hello. How are you doing, Fenny Lady? What is up? Oh, it's so good to see all of you. And Scooter, are you a big fan of Crash? I'm not actually sure. We haven't really talked about Crash Bandicoot, I think. For any of you who are Crash fans, please let me know. I do find them pretty cool. The games are fun. I'll go back to them, but no, I haven't actually gotten to play 4 yet. I'm looking forward to it. Yes, man, I don't have Animal Crossing downloaded. Just have access to it. Okay, no worries. Well, we can play it here soon. Did I just see a body bag being sold? Yeah, it is a body bag. Not a body bag. It's a body bag. It's like otherwise sometimes known as mummy bags. It's a type of sleeping bag. But yeah, Fenny Lady has been working on a game project on Discord. Been working on it over nearly 1.5 years now. I'm so curious. What? Scooter is a Crash fan. You know what? Do you have the Crash Nitro Racing as well? I'm curious to know. That's another one I'd actually really like to play. Shamrock Day Europe. You know what? These are just so cool. I'm gonna buy 4 of them right now. And there we go. All right. And voila. It's a dice game. Oh, nice. Yeah, you have the dreaded Splatoon. Nice, Harem. We'll definitely have to play some Splatoon. That's for sure. Okay. And you have Crash Nitro on Xbox. Nice. I still will never forget, and those of you who can just see the Mario in the background there. In fact, I suppose that's probably going to help. That Mario right there. That's the Mario right there that was used by Nintendo in promoting the Star Fox 64 Rumble Pack and game bundle. They did this really clever video. It was a VHS. They sent it out, and it's the darndest thing. They had Crash Bandicoot. No, wait, no. Did they? I might be getting some things mixed up because there was... Because they had characters representing Sony and Sega, but I'm wondering now if I'm misremembering, because there was one instance where it was Crash Bandicoot in a puppet. Maybe that was actually a PlayStation advert, but I don't remember. Anyway, you know what? Whatever it was I was going to say, I guess I've long forgotten it. Oh, I need to get a shovel, so I'll just wander around in the rain with my axe. Why not? I tried looking for a barfing emote, but I don't think... I feel like there might be one, actually, here. PlayStation would have been Crash. I know, but it was Nintendo advertising, and they had Sony and Sega, like, basically take that Mario doll. It was that very same one, and they had, at one point, his head in a vice. Like, it was disturbing. Crash Nitro on Switch, I got a copy brand new for $15, Scooter. Nice. And Fenny's been trying to code a bot to help me. Nice. I really would love to hear how that turns out, Fenny Lady. What kind of stuff are you planning on doing with that, if you don't mind sharing? Oh, gosh. There was something else I was going to mention. But darned if I can't remember what it was. Yeah, I don't remember. I thought it had something to do with Crash, but then that doesn't seem to be it. Anyway, Twitchy Berry says, I have a few more art pieces. I messaged you a list on Discord. Let me know what you're missing and how you'd like to receive them. Thank you. Well, actually, I can tell you right now, Twitchy Berry, anything I don't have, in fact, we can go visit my museum right now. Anything I don't have, I would be more than happy to receive. And if you'd like to come to my island, I'm not sure if it'll be this stream or next, but I will have people come join me. So maybe we could plan on that. Or maybe we could schedule just a time in a stream just for you and I. My goodness, I have too much stuff here. Okay, I got to figure this out. Here's my plan. I'm going to drop off all of my Mario goodies over yonder. Doesn't my island look so different? Not in snow, by the way. Okay. All right. Finny Lady, good question. Honestly, I only made it to help me write better. Nice. Well, that's great. I think the only Crash Bandicoot commercial I remember is the one where they're dancing and saying Crash Bandicoot. I don't know if I remember that one either. Hey, this is a random little aside, but Lara Croft is in Fortnite. That's the new Fortnite season. I didn't quite get all of the Beskar. I attempted to play a little bit to try and get more. I didn't get there. Didn't have the time, but that's okay. I'm tempted to play, to get Lara Croft, but really, I don't know. I think she might be like the first character you unlock. I'd probably just log in for that. But I mean, I'm not really too worried about playing or not. So let's drop just the Mario stuff here. Place. Oh, not place. That's also not a Mario item. There we go. Pipe. You know what we could do? Let's place that pipe because that would be kind of fun. We're gonna learn. We're gonna learn here, and we're gonna put. No, we're gonna keep that. We're gonna put this dropped. So this is gonna be our easy way to get all of. This is gonna be so funny. Okay. All of our Mario items are gonna be around here, right? No room. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. This should be good. You gotta get. Yeah, I know, right? I want to get more Fortnite in with you. Definitely, that was fun. I can't believe that I actually. Like it's not the type of game I normally would play, but I have gotten into it. Also played a little bit of Valheim last night. That was really fun. Bestie Man and I were playing some Valheim, and I know quite a few of you. In fact, Dash, I noticed you put it on your wish list. And man, if I could, I'd get you that in a drop of a hat. Let's see what happens if we don't have another pipe. Can we go in? Oh, we can move it. That's not what I want to do. Yeah, it's not gonna let us go in. Oh, that's weird. Okay, so there's that. I'll go over here. We're gonna dig that up while we're here. Okay. So when you say, Fenny Lady, that you have made this game in order to learn how to write better, or to work on your writing, I suppose, are you thinking like with this bot, you're telling a story, there's like kind of a narrative to this game, or you mean writing code? I'm curious to know that because I kind of take the approach with bots and things like that of, trying to edit it and kind of give some nice color commentary, etc. So yeah, I'm curious. Huh. Woohoo! Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. Okay. So let's go put some stuff in here. Oh, this is too cool. This is too cool. I love it. I love it. I love it. Love the joy man it gets from that. Chrono. It's genuine. We have been raided. It's a beta 64 raid. What?
Thanks for raiding Art of Mana.
Look at all the people. Look at all the people. Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. That is incredible. Thank you so much. Oh man, you're playing Animal Crossing New Horizons 2, Wick? Oh man, that's fantastic. Beta, thank you so much. We've got Zucky. We've got Mystic Nin Torres. We've got the Krusty Towers. We've got Moki the Cat. JJDB210, another family-friendly variety streamer here from Family Friendly Live.
By following this channel, you've accepted all terms and conditions and may be subjected to singing at any given moment. Thanks for joining the Friends of Mana.
We've got Cheese 898908. We've got Wick Bristrom? Gordon Ramsay. Oh, that's Beta 64. Hello there, Mana. Beta. Oh my gosh, my friend. Thank you. Thank you so very much. Oh my gosh. And TMNT fan, which I don't have the arcade in this room. It's actually in the other room, but the TMNT arcade 1-up machine. Oh yeah, that's I'm loving that. Did a stream of that at one point. How was your stream, Beta? What's up? Fenny mentions, by the way, definitely no coding. It's just to help with the simple things such as commands and stuff like that. Well, right on. Right on. I sort of want to put this pie on the table in here. We're going to do that. Beta says it was good. You did Sonic. We know what? You did the Sonic 06 fan remake? You tried to speedrun it a bit and failed? Okay, hold the phone. There was a fan remake of Sonic 06. I missed that. Oh boy, did I miss that. And oh boy, am I sad now. What? Tell me about that. I need to know this. Are you serious? Like, that's so wild. Oh my gosh. It almost, but it's almost a game that, you know, it's probably going to go down in infamy. I don't know that we could say it's going to be famous, but it'll go down in infamy for what I think the Game Grumps contributed to that game. I still, you know, I didn't watch a ton of Game Grumps, but when I did, man, that John and Aaron just, when they're in that cave as Knuckles, and Knuckles is glitching out on the ceiling, and just like, they're just walking out of there, and they're like, sometimes you just gotta draw a line in the sand, or whatever, you know, something like that. You know, you gotta figure out, what am I willing to put up with today? It's not this. That just gets me every time. I love it. But yeah, I haven't actually played. It's called Project 06. Okay, I'll have to check it out. I have not played the original. I do want to play it at some point, but that is too funny. Oh my gosh, I'm loving this. I think I'm gonna take those pumpkins. I think I'm going to put this pie right there. Oh, yeah. There we go. I think that looks pretty good. I don't love it, actually. I kind of preferred it the other way. Now it feels like it's about to fall off there. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the pumpkins back. There we go. Pumpkins stay there. I like that. I'm going to go back here. The pie is going to go up there. Aha, I like this. I like this. Blogger, welcome on in. Well, hey, Beta, seriously, I can't thank you enough. Beta actually rated us. We were playing through the Legend of Zelda series. I should mention, for anyone who's new around here, yeah, my name is Mana. I'm an E for Everyone, family-friendly variety streamer. I focus on Nintendo, retro on original hardware, and indie titles. I love playing Animal Crossing. This game has just been great. I've played it almost a year now, which is hard to believe. And I'm going to play it all through this week, maybe a little bit of next as well, and definitely celebrate that 1-year anniversary of this game. I'm also, though, playing through The Legend of Zelda, which is a franchise that I love. It's my favorite video game franchise. And I've gotten through the first 3 games. The Legend of Zelda, Zelda 2, and A Link to the Past. The last stream was awesome. Animate Barrel was the guide of Mana. I actually have Friends of Mana, and anyone who'd like to sign up, guide me through the games. And so Animate Barrel was there, Animate Barrel 06. That's me, or that's me. And yeah, and Barrel was a fantastic guide. We got through the game. We defeated the final boss. No spoilers. And it was super awesome. Yeah, but Beta actually had rated me a couple of times while I was playing through Zelda games, and we're getting better and better every time. You know, we're sort of working on getting things fine-tuned around here. And but I'm playing all on original hardware, and I do have some, I think, fun surprises. Something that I have let the cat out of the bag on is that I do have the CDI games. So that's going to happen, my friends. That's going to happen. How did I have a futon there? There we go. So yeah, we are playing through the the CDI Zelda games. Just saying. 3 down. How many to go? I'm not going to give the final count because it's a lot, and I'll probably be doing this for several years. But it's okay. Josh says, "Oh man, I can't wait for the CDI madness." Oh my gosh, I know. It's gonna be super fun. It's gonna be super fun. I can't wait either. I've never played through all of the games, so this is gonna be super cool. But yeah, so Beta 64, big shout outs. I need to make sure we get a shout out here. If you don't know, Beta 64, and I also want to mention that shout outs to JJDB 210. Let's do that. Shout out to JJDB 210. I think I said that. I think I did that right. Shout outs to the both of them. They're friends and fellow streamers in the family friendly live community stream team. Which is a super cool thing to be a part of, and I am ever so grateful. And Beta, I feel, Beta is hot stuff. I don't know if you know this, everybody. Beta is pretty hot stuff, and I'm honored that you've rated me several times now, and it's meant a lot. So thank you so much. And JJDB210, you are more than welcome. Thank you. Oh my gosh!
Thanks for joining the Friends of Mana.
It's like, I want to read that as Jomana. I'm Jomana. I'm Jomana. Who's that guy? I don't know, but I'm Jomana. So I'm going to stop now. Jomama4621, welcome on in. Thank you so much for joining the Friends of Mana. Dash says, yeah, I'll probably try to guide at least once per game, depending on how many people want to sign up. I love that, Dash. That's going to be a good one. I appreciate that. Dear Brian, giving a gift in person can feel so casual. Sending this item via snail mail seemed more appropriate somehow. What's more charming than a well-wrapped package? The hand-picked gift inside, I hope. Charmed, I'm sure. Eunice, you crack me up. Oh my goodness. Okay. We got something from Eunice. Something from Tomek. Here's Valentine's gift, fashionably late. Well, that's okay. I received it fashionably late as well. So thank you so much. Let's store some things in the old pocket. We're gonna keep going through all this. Look, I have so much stuff. That is a sweet card, right? And oh gosh, I gotta sneeze, but I don't want to sneeze. That's my don't sneeze face, in case you hadn't caught on. Spork reads. Spork sends, I like sending postcards to friends. Should I write more? Maybe next time, Spork. Sure. Pinch that nose. But we're not supposed to touch my face. All right. There we go. Try to be a good role model. All right. Keaton sends us a letter. Letters are a great medium for messages that sound super awkward in person. Like, I'm really glad I met you, and I think you're a cool person. For the record, I'm telling you that. Keaton. Hey, Vitamin B, I'm stuck on a workout plateau, so I decided to try something different, writing letters. It's the ultimate type of muscle confusion program. My hands have never been so buff, and it's all thanks to you. Dash says, lol, then wash your hands. All right. I just, sorry. This is, in your face, Chrono says. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm gonna go wash my face now. Fine. All right, I gotta double check. I probably don't have a lot of room here. Oh, I do. Imagine that. My gold roses are still there, by the way. I smile every time I see them. We might just have enough here. Okay, Eunice writes us and says, this is it, Brian. I've been told so many times that I take things too seriously, so I'm going to really try to loosen up. From now on, I'm going to be more spontaneous, less stuck on rules and recipes. I'm serious. Oh, rethinking this now, Eunice. Okay, I like that one too. You put hand sanitizer in your face? Don't do that. I know, but I've got this nice little, like, I got like a little pimple right here and like acne up here. I don't know what it's from, and I'm getting all this acne on my cheeks. Actually, that's mask acne, but still. Did you need to know that? No, but I'm human. Don't quote me on that. Oh my gosh, we've got some more pies. We got all the shamrock sodas. Heck yeah. I'm just a teenager. That's right, Chrono. I'm a young whippersnapper. Marina writes this. I love Marina. Just imagine, Brian. I've always dreamed about living inside a library. This is why I like you, Marina. I picture myself surrounded by shelf after shelf of books stacked up to the ceiling. In a home like that, it's possible I'd never run out of reading material. Dreamily yours, Marina. Very nice. Very nice. This is good. This is good. Galavandalid. There we go. Whew. Oh, mask acne? Maskne? You heard it here, folks. You heard it here first. Blanche writes this, my dear Brian, you know it's not good for your eyes to work in the dark. I'm sorry, Blanche. That goes for reading, studying, playing games, all of it, which is why I got you this. I hope it helps when you find yourself up into the wee hours. Oh, it's 8:06. It's not the wee hours. Forget that, Blanche. Much better. Okay. Call me out. Just go to bed, Krona says. All right. There we go. Did you hear about the new update in 2 days? I did. I'm so pumped. We got all kinds of stuff. This game, this is a gift that keeps on giving, I'll tell you that much. I love this game. Do indeed. Okay. Turns out Blanche gifted you a lamp or something, probably. Oh my gosh, that's actually really funny. All right, let's get that in the old pocketses. Happy Home Academy. Man, I also got to work on this. I gotta do another Ring Fit Adventure stream. Man, I'm working on my COVID. You know, the COVID-19 people talk about. It's like COVID-39 or something like that. Hi, Brian. Do you like how this postcard smells? I dipped it in gravy, then licked the gravy off and sent it to you. Blanche writes, taking time to wash away the day's stress is so rejuvenating, don't you think? And you, my dear, are always working so hard, so I thought this might help you unwind. I do hope you find it refreshing. Thank you, Blanche. Blanche is just, tell you, Total Sketch! Total Sketch is in the house. Welcome on in, my friend. Thank you so much for being here. What is up, Total Sketch? Shout outs to Rage Paint Games and Total Sketch. My shout out is definitely not totally sketchy. It's funny. Hold on a second. I gotta fix something, I think. I gotta fix something here. Let me look at something. Well, there we go. Let's fix. We got frame rate issues. I don't think we have frame rate issues anymore. There we go. Let's fix those frame rates. Save those frames. There we go. All right. I think that's better. Okay. Look at all this stuff we've got. Oh my gosh. We gotta open these boxes. We could dress up that pun with sketchy. Nice. It's the sort of pun I would make. But yeah. How are you doing? Hope that things are well. Galvandalid, by the way.
Thanks. That's generous.
Got my application to the Dominicans finalized. Interviews done, transcripts sent, lots of paperwork in. Now I wait.
Nice! Oh my gosh, congratulations! Ah, very cool. Now you wait. Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. Ooh. Right on. Well, you know what? Lol, that's so sorry. So sorry that you almost had it. You almost had it all. You almost had it all right there. And then the third, it didn't work out. But I'm also kind of like, maybe we should just give it to you. I mean, we haven't done spontaneous songs in a while now, have we, friends? What do you think? Should we give it to Galvandalid? I don't know. Silly again. Oh my gosh, how are you doing? What did you miss? Well, I did start late today because I was having technical difficulties. So other than I mean, we had some really kind and generous people come in. We had a great raid from Beta 64. We should go and check out. We just got 300 bits from Galavandalid. Sing, sing, sing is what I'm getting. Chianco 14. How are you doing? Or is it Ciancio? Ciancio? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't even know. Can I join? Right now, I'm not actually doing multiplayer at the moment, but I will be. I'll be playing all week, and my schedule, which probably should have. I'm gonna go back to my starting soon screen, because there we go. That's the schedule right there. It's gonna be wrong elsewhere, by the way. That's the thing. That's the schedule. And 7 clocks, Friday and Saturday this week. So I'm thinking I'll probably have people come join in the next couple. That's probably what I'll do. So, am I imprisoning anyone? Silly again asks. No. And Total Sketch says, by any chance anyone got spared jail bars? Oh, the DIY. I could double check if I have the DIY. Let's double check. Okay, the prisoning comment makes more sense now. Okay, you're imprisoning a Trex? Oh my goodness. Let's see what I got here. I don't think I have the jail bars. Wind share. Yeah, you know what? Actually, no. You know what? I'm certain I don't. I just realized because I don't have. Here's the easy way to tell. I've gone through all these. I don't have the jail bars in here. And if I don't have the jail bars in here, I definitely don't have it. Look at that, though. That Pisces lamp is pretty slick. I do like it. I do like it a lot. Yeah. No jail bars, so no jail bars DIY, I'm afraid. I think we do a song. You're making a Jurassic Park themed island. No, not a Trex, a T-Rex. Okay. Look, that Trex knows what they did. Okay, T-Rex. Got it. Okay, sorry. You are, of course you're making a Jurassic Park themed island. What am I thinking? This is the thing. Total Sketch and Rage Paint game. And I read it as Trex. What a dope I can be. Okay. So, my friends, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go get a guitar and talk amongst yourselves. I'll be BRBs, as they say. Sorry that took a little bit of time there, everybody, but I am back. And there we go. Okay, I got this guitar here. And to be honest, yeah, I don't know. Let's see. I'll just back up a little bit. I almost grabbed another guitar that I've got. That's all in alternate tuning. But I strummed it a couple times. I'm like, I'm not sure that I have an idea what I'm going to do with it. Not really sure I have an idea what I'm going to do with this. So I guess I need a topic, maybe. It's an emote-only room now, too. I don't know what to do. I mean, we can... Oh, that's the wrong... There we go. You don't need to see anything here. I guess we can go actually to what I was trying to do, which is that. There we go. There we go. There we go.
Well, hold on to your hats. We're being raided.
The real broccoli just raided us. I don't know what I'm doing. Welcome on in, Raiders. Hi, my name is Mana. I'm an Eat for Everyone family-friendly variety streamer. And I don't know what I'm doing tonight. I'm getting raided by the real broccoli is what I'm doing. Welcome on in. How's your stream? What have you been up to? I guess I'm kicking it like KK right now, trying to figure out what I'm doing. And it's been going well. I've been beating Zelda games on stream. And been diving in, of course, into some Animal Crossing. And I'm kind of trying to come up with something here. Now, thank you, Dash, for taking that emote only, or whomever it was, for taking that emote only off. We're going to try and do a song here. Not sure what I'm doing. I like that groove. Yeah. La da da, la da 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 da. La da da. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. No, it's a da da da. La da da da. La da 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 da. No, that's not it. Da 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 da. No, I'm trying to figure out what I'm trying to do here. It's all right. I'm coming up with some stuff. Silly again lost some channel. Oh no, you didn't. No, it's okay. It's okay. Real Broccoli asks if I'm playing Animal Crossing inspired
You are
music,
among friends.
KK songs from the
Thank
game.
you
Right
for
now, I don't
following
even
our
know.
mana.
I think obviously the game is on behind me. I'm playing it there. We're gonna be playing more of it as well. But we and testing don't click. All right, that's funny. Um, we're kind of just doing this thing where if someone cheers a certain number of points, they can actually spin a roulette or like a slot machine. And if they win, then I do a song on the topic of their choice. Now, Galavandalid actually, I didn't see if Galavandalid actually gave us a topic or not. But if so, we'll go with that. But yeah, I'm kind of just right now. I'm experimenting a little bit. Haven't really played a lot, so you have no idea what you've unleashed. That's right. Okay. Oh well, way up north, there are penguins. There are penguins. Oh, they're so carefree in the snow. I had a friend who met them the other day. They told me so, and I asked them, do they dress as dapper as we know? And he told me, yes, he told me, and what he told me bowled me over. He said, yes, even more, they're dressed to impress than the rest. They wear tuxedos in the igloos and on the floating rafts of ice in the northern hemisphere. When all the polar bears sleep, oh, they are dancing, they are happy, they are having their parties, and the penguins sleep all day as they get to play. At night they are happy and they're sassy and they're dressed to impress. So those penguins, they're my friends, they're better than almost all the rest. And the penguins, oh the penguins, what we do is we talk about you, sing about you, we love you. There we go. All right. Yeah, that was kind of, I liked that. I thought that turned out. It was just kind of a fun little, why not? All right. I'm happy with that one. I feel like
Someone was in the pod.
I
The
enjoy when
tracks
we
go
just get
off in this
those
direction.
nice little
Look, sir,
and
followers.
I love Blue Yoshi. Thank you so much. I liked that jam. I like it when we just get something kind of, simple like penguins. Just why not? I admit there was a rhyme that I was trying to work in that I I was like so close and I messed it up. But we might have to try that again. That little A walk down thing. I don't know. I haven't never done that before, but it was easy. It was literally that was like a one chord song, but sometimes those are the best. All right. Anyway, yeah. Well, thank you, and Yoshi, thank you for that follow. Thank you to everyone who's come in today. Super fun stuff. And Galavandalid, thank you so much for those 300 bits and congratulations. And yeah, my prayers are with you. I think that the Dominicans, it's good. It's a good fit. It's a good fit. And thank you so much. Thank you, Yoshi. Yoshi says that was lovely. I really do appreciate that. I yeah, I'll definitely be doing more of that, and I guess it's been a little while since we've had the slot machines rolling, but yeah, if you ever want to get me in the mood for doing some impromptu music, I can be pretty easily persuaded. So, well, yeah, I guess here we go. Put on the I don't have a Wario. Oh, put on the Wario hat for in here. Yeah. Okay, let's do it. It's Mario, Luigi, Princess Peach crown, Wario hat. Boom. Putting the Wario. I was like, I don't have a Wario hat. Like in real life, I could put on a. Hey, look at that hat. There we go. Oh, actually, that works really well with that outfit too. That's funny. And Gal Vandalid says that was a truly impressive offhand Penguin song. Well, thank you very much. Can I put on the whole Wario suit? Silly again asks. I can indeed. Hold on. Let's do this right. So let's get. Okay, so we'll put some things here on the ground. We'll put this. We'll wear that. So goofy. All right, we're gonna drop that. We're gonna drop this. Oh my gosh, wooden clocks. We're not gonna drop that. Heart shape. No. Okay. Princess Peach dress. Wario outfit. Where? Eee! I love it. I love. Wario. Hey, not even lying. Wario Land Shake It, one of the best games on the Wii. So good. So good. There he is, silly again says. Wario shoes. Wario shoes. Ah, oh, I just dropped him. Ah! Wait, where's my Wario shoes? There they are. Wear them. I'm not as portly as the... What is it? The anti-plumber? I don't know. What is Wario when you really come down to it? What is Wario? That's what I really want to know. At his heart, who is Wario? By the way, 1High30, hello. Wario Land Shake It is a personal fave, 1High30 says. That's awesome. That's awesome. Block flooring, we're going to drop that. We're going to drop Lakitu's Clug Roud. That's what we're going to do. It's Clug Roud. Get out of here. I have another pipe and another pie. I think I'm going to put that. I know exactly where I'm going to put that pipe. Oh, yeah. And we got a bunch of other stuff here. Okay. Let's do it. So this is all of our Mario stuff down here. I guess I'll pick up some stuff. Don't want to be littering here, leaving things that get washed up. I don't want to litter. The sound effect is adorable. Blue Yoshi, it sure is. Ooh, it's a money hole. Let's do this. Ah, yes. Oh, and look at my shovel, like, matches. Oh my gosh, that's too funny. Bells. Okay. Let's put this in our wallet. Let's take 10,000 out. Let's bury that in a hole. That's the way we do that. There's our gnarly boy. There's the lad, silly again says. Oh my gosh, my friends, I love it. I love it. Oh, I know what I was going to tell you. I wanted to let you know that I have a very special video planned, and I need people who would voice a few Mario characters. I've got to get a Mario, a Luigi, and now this is important, okay? A Princess Toadstool, and a Bowser, okay? Now I don't know if Scooter's still here. I don't know who here would be interested, but it's very important. I need to get some budding voice actors, if you will. So if you're interested in helping me with this project, that's what we got here. So need to work on your Bowser Dash. Says no Yoshi, and I know Yoshi. I know it's in your name. I don't know who you are, but you are my new best friend. a toucan eagle, who is also a knight of the realm. Please, be my friend, Sterling. It is my pleasure, Sterling. It is my pleasure. Oh, that's so nice of you to say, Sterling. It's so nice. Oh. Like, just instantly, I'm in love with this. Sterling. Yeah, you don't. But are you just... Really? Seriously. You're a sporty type. Sterling. Dumb game. I may have been a little hasty. I may have been just a little bit, a little quick to judge. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Sterling, you could have been. You could have been. You could have been a contender. You could have been a contender. But no. Alas and alack. Look at this. You fit the bill in every way except your personality, and that's what counts. That's what counts. Sterling, you should have known. You should have known better. That doesn't mean I'm not going to take copious amounts of pictures. Because, yeah. Yeah. You are one cool eagle. This guy's so cool. So cool. Why does he have to be a sporty type? By the way, that's a body bag. So earlier Chrono was asking, wait, does this game have a body bag? That's what it's like, sometimes known as a mummy bag. This is the, all-encompassing sleeping bag. Okay. Tweety Berry says, I've wanted Sterling since New Leaf. Oh. Wait, but like, what kind of, hold on, I'm gonna look this up. I wonder what kind of house Sterling would have. Let's look it up. I mean, we might roll the dice here. If he wants to live in here on this island and he's going to kick someone out that I don't particularly mind, which I'll have to double check who that would be. Then maybe we'll go with it. Let's check it out. Sleeping bag looks like a certain video game character that will not name. Wait, really? It does? Like from Among Us? Is that silly? So, oh, but what the heck? Sterling's in a jail. What? What? Sterling, what in the world? Like, Sterling is legit in like a dungeon jail. I do kind of want this. Okay, hold on. Let's take a look here. Oh, you know what? See, okay. Keaton is like the only He's the only non-sporty type eagle. I wouldn't mind though if he left. I would be okay with replacing. Yeah, I think I would be okay with replacing Keaton with Sterling. I think I might even be okay with Blanche moving out, even though, I mean, she's written all those nice things. I kind of, it's hard to, maybe, I don't know. Anyway, Spork definitely want to keep. Marina definitely. Bo definitely. Lolly definitely. Non could maybe. Eunice could maybe. Okay. I think the ones, this row, this column, excuse me, and this row, got to keep them. I think these four, if it's one of these four, I might be okay with. I'm gonna run. It covers Keaton's. Yeah, that's right. Oops, sorry, Dash. As I'm sitting here, me all nonchalant. Okay, I mean I am Wario after all. All right, what I'm gonna do is I have Drift. Frog characters are so great, Yoshi. I do love the frog characters, and Drift is pretty awesome. I'm gonna go pay a visit to a couple of my islanders here to get a better sense of what I want to do. Because all right, so Eunice probably is in her home. No. Okay, out and about. Man, that's Marina, Spork. There's Drift. There's Drift, by the way. Silly again says, "Whoa, he became small and then he went into the pipe." I know, right? Vitamin B, nice of you to stop by. How you been? I'm sorry, Drift. I know. No, what? It's okay. Okay. So I want to find. Hold on. I think this might. Is this who lives here now? I can't remember who lives in this house now. Shows how much I've been going around. Oh, of course. Okay, Lolly. Yeah, Lolly, you're there. What's the latest? Ooh, you're about to enjoy a cup of tea. What kind of tea are you having? I mean, oolong, to be honest. But I'll go green tea. I read that how you answer is supposed to say something about how things are going in your life. I think choosing green tea means everyone you know has been relying on you so much. This is why this game is so good. And oh, it just, oh, Dash goes, dang, suddenly relatable. Oh, just got me right there. Oh, snap. No, real talk. I have been super stressed out lately. So, and I think I realized too something, the work that I'm doing at the hospital, which, there's a lot that I enjoy about it. But one thing that hey, Namoose. No, I'm still going for a little bit. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for coming in. I enjoy it. I realized, all of my work that I've done in my professional career for a really long time now has had some component that is, where I'm an educator of some sort. When someone says something, I can stop, I can sit, I can journey with someone, I can reflect, talk, and hopefully the both of us will grow. And there are so many moments checking people in where, and obviously there's, times of just, with COVID practices and things, and then people will start going on a tirade about COVID or politics, etc. And there's just times where I just want to be like, I want to say something. I can't say anything. It's not my place. It's not what I'm here for. Boom. And so it's that disconnect of being able to actually like sit there and try and enter into a dialogue that like I can't do that. So I just sit there and I'm sort of like, that's interesting. What city were you born in? Like I've had people say it, talking about like other people on the political spectrum from them, political aisle from them, like that they deserve to die, and I'm just like, no, they don't deserve to live. I'm like, well, when you get to that point, you jump ship, you know. But yeah, so anyway, and I've just, so that's an interesting thing. That's one thing that I'm dealing with, and there's just kind of trying to get stuff done around the house. And today was spent, spent with Mana Sprout, which was awesome. And then also, I'm just so tired after the time change, and then I didn't get some of the things I wanted to get done. I have the lumber to do this cool little thing. I'm going to put a shelf above the windows here, and all of these amiibo are actually going on that shelf. And I'm going to put some, lighting, some LED lighting strips up there and stuff. It should look really slick, but I didn't get around to doing that. And then talking about work, it's like I'm here. It's on call this week. I had 2 shifts, and thankfully I was calling in for a third, so I had 3. But so far, it's looking like it's probably going to end up just being 3 shifts this week. Just trying to get the money going in and all that stuff. It's stressful, And then I watched, and then the more I think about being a part of just the medical industry, which is not any fault of the organization I'm with, the particular hospital I'm with, but just the way that medical care is handled in this country. And I watched this really, really interesting video dissecting some of the systemic issues with the way that we handle, healthcare in this country, and there's a lot that's on my shoulders. Anyway, that's it. If you're interested in healthcare, you could look into in-home care. That's what I do. There's always demand, so it's easy to get a job, and you get that good long-term journey with people. Plus, there's a path to work up to a nursing degree. You know what? Galvandolite, honestly, not a bad idea. I mean, there are a few thoughts on what I might end up possibly doing. There's really not the options in this area, unfortunately. But oh my gosh, look at this freaking lolly is just. You were just talking about your dad about looking into in-home care. Animate Barrel says, "Wow." And Yoshi says, "Thank you for being part of healthcare. You sound like a very caring person, and we need people like you. I've been through a lot of health issues, so huge thanks from me." Yoshi, thank you so much. I really do appreciate that, and that's honestly that's one of my biggest struggles with it is, I see people who just for the most random of reasons get hit with this huge bill, and then other people don't, and some people, because it's such a big thing, it can be really tough. So, yeah, Namos, feel free. You can DM me anytime. Any of you can DM me anytime. Chances I'm going to get back to you right away might be a little slim, but I will say that no, this a little background for me. So, because some of you may not know, so this is Animal Crossing, but it's really just hanging out. This is why I love this game. That's why it's so good for streaming, because we get to just hang out and chat. And it's super cool that way. It's not, yeah. Anyway, so my background is, I've kind of lived in various parts of the world. And when I started streaming, I was up in Washington State. And I had a couple of jobs up in Washington, again, all of them in some kind of educational component, in an educational field. And I, and it related to my degree. I do have a bachelor's and a master's, and I ended up with Ms. Mana. So I'm married and a father, and Ms. Mana and I were coming back from Southern Oregon, where all of our family is from. and we were at home. We were doing this project, and while we were almost done with it, we looked at each other and we just had this kind of almost like wild thought: what if we moved back to be closer to family? So Manna Sprout, our daughter, could be closer to family, and we could, do all this together. And we ended up really just through prayerful discernment and a lot of thought and consideration, we decided that's what we were going to do. And we prepared, we went, ended up that Ms. Manna's sister also, and her husband and 2 sons moved back here. And so we're all kind of together, and it's awesome. It's so awesome. We're in this, small hometown kind of thing, and it's a great place. Not a lot of options and opportunities for work. And my first work here was kind of along the lines of what I'd done before. Kind of. It still had an educational component. I was a case manager, and I ended up, while enjoying it, it was really burnout city. And furthermore, the organization, basically, I lost my job as the organization transitioned out of the services they were providing. So basically, what I used to do, that job went away. And since I was looking elsewhere already for burnout, they didn't make it clear what was going on. But long story short, they're like, yeah, you probably should look for that other work that you're thinking of doing. Wink, wink, and then, after I find this other job, they're like, yeah, hey, look, we're letting everybody go, kind of thing. So I kind of did escape that one to a certain degree. I found this work in hospital field, which is where Bestie Manna works. And he's full-time there. He's great. And it's been good. I've enjoyed it in so many ways. But it is tough. And so we'll see. I don't know. Gail Vandelid says to Animate Barrel, it's a worthwhile job, the in-home care. It can be tough until you get the right sort of clients, though. Good personality matches are super important to prevent burnout. Beryl says, I've been getting treatment, and for no particular reason, my insurance covered $1,500 of $9,000 one week and 100% of the $9,000 the following week. And I don't know why or even how I can get it fixed. Yes. That's the thing. Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, it's so arbitrary. Anyway, thank you, Lolly, for, spurring us on for some deep conversation. I always enjoy doing that and doing it in a respectful way. By the way, Bikini, welcome on in. Thank you so much for your kind wishes for everybody. As always, you are super. And welcome on in. So yeah, I mean, we'll see. We'll see what the future holds, my friends. There's a lot, and there's a lot of good stuff. But man, I'm sorry, but Nimu says the but always gets me. Sorry, but I have really great insurance, and I'm a smart and capable person who's well educated in personal finance. How does the rest of the country do it? Well, and that's just the thing. Like, I'm realizing now, and partly because of the work I've always chosen to do. And the interesting thing is, it has been a luxury, in a sense, for me to be able to choose the work I felt I was most suited for and was most fulfilling. But because of choosing that work, which, again, I feel I was well suited for, and that it was serving a very important need in our world, we're squarely, I mean, I don't know how to define these things out, middle class in the vaguest of terms, right? And I mean, it wouldn't take a lot for us to be knocked down, and so some of those stresses are kind of coming into play. And I've kind of always mentioned about streaming, that hey, if I can make a career out of it, awesome. If it could be a supplement, awesome. I'm not gonna lie, right now, every penny that comes in from streaming right now, some of it is going into some necessary upgrades. Oh, in fact, That reminds me, I did want to actually mention this. I'll talk about this in a second. This is one of those capture cards that's real inexpensive. But the other thing is, you know, I'm just there. It's just going right into you basically it's saved. You know, interest accrual, but you know, basically savings. I have never look. I have never had an interest in the stock market, nor do I think it is a thing anyone should be involved in. My feeling is that you should not have to play games to make a living. And while some people, you know, enjoy learning about the stock market and investing and think it's shrewd and all that stuff, I don't think everyone is cut out for that, and nor is it a safe thing to do. It's not for me. I've never, you know, we don't have investments like that. So we're just fortunate that we've made good, sound investments in our homes, that we've purchased our homes and we've taken good care of them, and we fixed them up, and over the period of time they've increased in value. But yeah, so but it wouldn't take a lot for us to be, you know, knocked down, and that's a scary thing, you know. And so I feel terrible for people younger than me who are just getting started right now. And I don't know. I'm not trying to politicize anything here, and these are feelings that I have, not necessarily all grounded in firm reality. I try to be, you know, intentional with what I'm saying, though. I definitely don't want to be misleading anyone. But yeah, you know, right now, basically, you know, Ms. Mana is working too. And, you know, and essentially in some ways I'm working two jobs, with streaming being one of them. Now, I'm fortunate that streaming has always felt rewarding, and it's something I enjoy doing, and I feel like I'm particularly good at it. And it is, in a weird way, something which is, you know, more hobby than job, and yet has some of the nice little perks of working for a job. Like, you know, I'm bringing a little bit of money each month, and yeah. So, but, you know, there were quite a few things recently where I said, yeah, I'm not going to buy that right now. That wouldn't be prudent. Now, fortunately, too, you know, my parents and I have always been somewhat, shall we say, collectors at heart. And so, you know, I haven't gotten rid of a lot of stuff, so I've got a lot of my like video game stuff. If it really came down to it, man, I'd have to. I'd part with my video game collection, and that would probably get us, you know, a little bit of time. What is this? Really? My friends, Keaton's thinking of leaving. Keaton is thinking, we're gonna get Silver Boy. I don't. Wait, what? 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 Really? I don't know. My heart breaks for people who have to try to get through COVID illnesses while navigating all this. I know. Bikini says, I know the feeling. I'm still in college, very scared of what's happening in our world right now. Yeah. Yeah, and look, I don't think it's friends, I've thought about, do I actually try to put out like a little video sharing some of my thoughts on, you know, politics and things like this, and I don't know. And I don't want to get too far down the rabbit hole in this stream, but I will say that right now, with our already stressful time of, you know, this pandemic, and with our isolation, the fact that there's such an animosity and a lack of commitment to the common good is really worrying me. There you go. All right. Anyway, but Beryl, though, so don't let your fear paralyze you. And yeah, bikini. That's the thing. I'll say this. You know, what's that? Okay, this is weird. Okay, I'll try and find a wharf roach for you. Yeah, no, I would say that that's a good way of putting it. Don't let your fear paralyze you. Animate Beryl, I think that's it. That's all it needs to be said. Yeah. Granted, you have every right to be fearful. But what is it that Frozen 2 talks about? You know, choosing to do the next right thing. That's all you can do. Just do the next right thing. Concentrate on that. And this is what's troubling, is that won't guarantee that you won't have hardship and difficulty. And I wish that were not the case for you. But Silly, again, you're always welcome to lurk. Oh my gosh. Hey, Silly, again, no worries. I'm just so grateful that you came and that you've been here and you've just been awesome. And yeah, no, you are so perfectly fine to just hang out. If you got work to do, in fact, if you need to shut the stream down, there's no commitment to, I don't have a mandatory chat counter. Yeah. Uh-oh. Silly again. I don't know if we can let them in next time because, they only did, 45 messages out of the 50 message minimum for being here in the stream. And I'm just telling you, that's just not going to cut it. Sorry. It's not like that. So Silly again, you do what you got to do, and thank you so much for being here, and for any moment I get to hang out with you is a good moment. Aw. Galvandolid says, Mana, you've always been good at listening and meditating. That's the best we can do in a frustrating and polarized world. Yep. And thankfully there's a few doers out there that that are more adept at doing the right thing too. Yeah. I actually did, I meant to share this. I actually did give a talk at an event recently, and it was about suffering and the necessity of hope. And dang it, there were my wharf roaches right there. Dang-nabbit. Ding-nabbit, as my father's dragon says. Anyway, yeah, I mean, that's it. The problem with fear and the necessity of hope. That's it, Why do we suffer? The problem of fear and the necessity of hope. That was my topic. And I think it was, timely, But the thing is, this is the interesting thing, is when we do fear and when we allow ourselves to continue to fear the worst and continue down sort of that spiraling, going down the drain, so to speak, we do continue or perpetuate our own suffering through all kinds of methods. In fact, I would argue that conspiracy theories come out of this very thing. It's our desire to escape that which is unknown and causing us to fear by making some sense of the world. And there we go. So, seems to me like the best thing to do is to continue to be reflective, discerning, to be able to communicate and to hope, and to outlast fear and suffering. Galvandolid says, I mean, hey, the first time we really spoke was me crying in your office, and now look what eventually turned out. Hope in the future is a powerful thing. Amen to that. Amen to that. Yep. That's it. that's exactly it. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much. That's awesome. Yeah. 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 I don't know how to say anything more than that. That's it. Yeah, I've had my fair share of crying in the offices of others as well. And yeah, but thank goodness we've got good people in the world. And hopefully I can be a good person in the world. and hold true to that. So a couple of things real quick. I am right now just going back into the game in order to try and I'm just saving. I'm going to see about trying to kick out Keaton for Silverstein, whatever. So this is the thing I got. Okay, I was going to tell you about this. So it's amazing. Now, when I started streaming, I started with Minecraft on my PC and I streamed off of my PC. Really difficult to do that unless you have a good computer. So the barrier of entry was high, and if you wanted to do a stream with a console, which I really did, because I love console gaming and Nintendo gaming, you needed to get probably an Elgato or something like that. If you wanted to do retro, it was even more complicated. I ended up getting an older Elgato because it was cheaper and it would allow me to do retro, but not really well. And it's just a whole big thing, right? Okay. So I think, cheaper too was like $160 as opposed to $2 something. This right here, I just got this, picked it up. This is going to help for the Zelda playthroughs where I'm going to use this to capture. I'm going to do a splitter, capture the game with this into my desktop PC where that call is happening. People helping me as a guide will see the game in real time. This right here, less than $10. That's it. If you want to enter into streaming now, is the time, because this is $10 or less right here. HDMI video capture. It's a USB 2.0 even, so you don't even need to have 3.0 in your computer. Less than $10. Works great. Really pleased with it. And the additional thing is, so a lot of times people who are really serious about getting good quality video capture from retro games would, hey Sensory, how's it going? Long time to see. You just bought that yourself? Nice, Total Sketch. A lot of people back in the day would look at the FrameMeister as a method of getting high quality game capture of retro games. Or they would use the original Elgato, and that was, it wasn't great, okay? I tried it. It kind of had issues with being grainy, and there was a big lag, big delay, that kind of stuff. So when I discovered that you could pick up a RetroTink 2X for about $100, that's still less than getting a really good capture card. So if you pair a RetroTink with something like this, for less than what I got my original capture card with, which is now basically useless, you can have an amazing retro video game setup. If you're not interested in retro, you're just interested in PC or console, $10 will get this to you. And there's a plethora of excellent mics that are really good quality for under $100 as well. But I got started with a headset that was about, I think, $20 on sale. Not ideal sounding, but it worked. So, hey, here we go. I want to draft you onto Team Isle Mana. Okay. All right, we're going to play a game. I was born ready, my friend. We got a card game. What are we going to do? Sterling. Is it? Okay. What's it going to be? There it's hearts. And, diamonds. Oof. Foul. Okay. Nice. All right, we're going to try it again. It's okay. We're going to keep, we're going to, I mean, this could take a while. It's all right. I didn't really want this. Rules. Danger. Okay. I don't really want to do this. And, hey! Okay. I got flower sunglasses. Cool, I guess. Sensory asks, and Sensory says, work has kept me busy. I saw the thumbnail from your stream and thought you were doing ASMR. Nice. That's awesome. No. No. Are you talking about the Hapaj capture card from like 2010? Was that what it was? The Frame Meister? Yeah, I think that I don't know how you say it. But yes, I believe that's what I'm talking about. But yeah. Total Sketch says I got one for $6.99 on Amazon. It came with an HDMI cable, which can be $7 on its own, so well worth it. It's incredible, Total Sketch. I can't believe how cheap these are. So that's what I got right there. Excellent. If you're interested in streaming, you want to get set up, highly recommend it. Now, the RetroTink 2X is from a private entrepreneur, Mike Chi. And he does great work. And I have the original generation of it. There's others as well, but I've been using that to capture all my Zelda, and I'm happy with it. I'm just really happy with it. I'd love to, eventually I think I'll update it, but it is the best solution for playing your retro games on a modern TV as well. So that's kind of cool. Also, this is saving me so much time, and I'm so happy about this. So happy. Okay. But they're coming out with some other options, so it should be good. Okay. All right. So, yeah. So you just move here. No. You can do it. You can. Sterling. Okay. I don't want it. No. Pass. Okay. I'll just take the W then. Okay. All right. You should come here. Okay. Wait, why? No. I swear, I'm probably gonna spend. If I don't end this stream, no, pass. I'm like legitimately thinking. Are you interested in me trying to keep going for this? Because this could take a while. But I kind of want to do it regardless, so I might as well stream it, right? But there's also the, what is it called? The OSSC, which is another option that people have looked at. It's the OpenSC, Open System Scan Line Converter? Can't remember. Yoshi says go for it. All right, we're going to try and do this. Okay. Dude! Sterling! You should do it! Move here! Do it! Sterling! Do it! Do it! Do it! No! Do it! Move here! Come here! You can move here! Alright. Let's play. Already got Pete. I didn't get Keaton to pack up, so I don't know what's going to happen. We got to see. Because Keaton was talking about Warforges, so. Red or black, everybody. Try Jedi Mind Track. This is the island you're looking for. You like to move it, move it. Man is like, no! Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. This is the island you're looking for. You can move here. No, so it looked, yeah, I don't know. Keaton was looking like he was ready to move out. But then he was talking about wharf roaches and stuff, so I kind of do want that, but hey, I'm sorry. Stuff. We gotta, come on, man. Sterling, I don't have all day. This has been a really good stream. I gotta say, I appreciate all of you. I appreciate playing this game again. I love it. Can't believe it's been a year. Apparently in Europe, this has been the #1 best-selling Nintendo game in its first year, all time. Pretty cool, actually. All right, we'll do soccer. Cards it is. Okay. All right, my friend. Red. Oh, okay, there we go. And let's find out. Sterling is the eagle of his word. Okay, come on, Sterling. I need some emotes, my friends. Bad news. Okay, yeah. Yep, okay. There's not enough room, I know. But go for it. Keaton! Booyah! Yes! Hooah! Hooah! Yeah. So good. So good. Oh, man. I like this idea. I mean, I don't even like his dumb race car bed house anyway. I mean... Okay. Yes! Do it! Everything's coming up, Mana House. All right. They better not say no. Keaton, head on out of here. Well, that went great! I barely even had to speak. I went over, told him the situation, showed off my arm some, and that was that. Is the in-game lore that Sterling just like what's the word? Bullied Keaton out of my island? Oh my gosh. Galvandolid says, last year about half of my friends disappeared playing this game. I don't have a system for it, so I never saw it. Oh. Seriously, I mean, this is the game to play in times of COVID, but no, I get it. No worries. Definitely would be, if you're into video games, I would encourage you to try it. But I think for some people, it's not their thing, and that's fine too. Goes to look up how territorial eagles are, Dash says. That's actually a good point. I had not thought of. Cool. Okay. All right. What was your name again? Well, fine. Cool. I'm pumped. We got Sterling moving in, everybody. This should be cool. We're gonna have a neat new eagle in the house, and yeah, I am actually pretty pumped about that. So we've got some cool things. We tested out some Mario stuff. Of course, it's the Mario anniversary there. What was it? We ended up going live about a half hour late, so here we are at about a half hour, 15 minutes, whatever. Close to. I mean, some people were able to kind of be there and chat whilst I was fixing things, so I feel good about this. I don't know what more we really want to do right now, but I guess I could do this. Open this up. Let's see what Sydney gave us. A wooden block chest. Actually don't know that one, so that's cool. I like it. It all worked out. Yeah, this was great. I'm super pumped. Like, this ended up being a really great stream. And I'm just so happy that, we got to hang out. One thing I'll say as we wind down is that this is... Look at this little bag. It's so cute. It's got a little food on it. Oh my gosh. Okay. And he says "Buy crumb now," which is something that I asked him to say. I love that. But no, I really did miss playing Animal Crossing. I love playing through the Legend of Zelda franchise, but I really do miss playing this game on stream. So I'm glad to be doing it again. I gotta thank Beta 64 one more time for that incredible raid, and to everyone who hung out here today. I really do appreciate you taking the time to hang out with me. I've got a few things I'm continuing to tweak and work on. I do think, and I'm going to look at how the colors look. I think the colors might be a little bit better now, but I also feel like my overlays are starting to look a little long in the tooth. I don't know. We'll take a look later and see. But yeah, I mean, what I will say though is I'm at least happy that things are running more smoothly. So I'm wondering if maybe that update even has made it a little faster on my machine. I'm not sure. But be warned for all you potential streamers out there that can be difficult. Oh, I know one more thing. Twitchy Berry, if you're still here, I will go to my art museum really quickly and show you what I've got, what I'm missing, because I think that would be a good way to end it. So we can prepare for Friday. Friday will be the next stream. That will be because technically I started the day before this game came out, because in the Pacific time zone, it just worked out that it was downloadable sooner. Super awesome. I'd been playing like a bunch of Animal Crossing New Leaf, and so to be able to jump right into this from that was super cool. But man, it's gotten to the point where this is definitely my most played game on the channel, beating out Minecraft, beating out Breath of the Wild. It's New Horizons all the way. And, I don't think that would be the case were it not for the fact that this game is just so darn good. So, thank you for that shout out for Beta, by the way, Dash. All right, I'm going to put a few things in here. Look at all that money we got. Let's put that away. Let's put in storage. And then we'll go over to the museum. Oh, I should have just sold that. I'm actually in a position where I'm just selling all of the shells that I collect because I've got like stacks of them. So I probably could have just sold those right away, but I didn't. Oh well. Tomorrow, I wish you all a very wonderful St. Patrick's Day. It's one of my favorite holidays. Like I said, I would have worn the sweatshirt today, but I was frankly a little bit too hot in here. So that's that. If you are, here in the States, there's the tradition of wearing green so as not to be pinched. I'm not a huge fan of that tradition, but that's okay. If you like it, have fun with it, and remember to wear some green. I'll be wearing a little bit of green anyways. Do please celebrate responsibly. We're making good headway here against COVID. Let's continue to be wise and yeah. Dash says, thanks, got my corned beef ready. Same here. Yeah, we've got some corned beef, and oh my gosh. We actually had a little the other day, just kind of getting ready. Oh, so good. Okay, up here for the art. So, Twitchy Berry, this is for Parati, I should say. And we're going to go ahead and do that so that you can really see it. So, I'm missing this, and this, and this in terms of statuary. I'm missing, I presume something goes here, but I don't know. Missing all of those and 2 here. I'm missing 2, 3, 4 there. And these 2. Celebrate responsibly, says the guy who ordered 4 Shamrock sodas. Enemy Barrel says. That's awesome. Beryl, that's an amazing, amazing message. That is hilarious. I'm missing, it looks like probably a statue, another painting, 2 more paintings there. Looks like another painting, 3 and 2 more there. Dash says, got him. That was so good. And then another painting there. This is going to be a big one here, right there. So that's it. And that's what I'm missing. I don't know if that's actually helpful or not, but just kind of giving you that tour. You can come back here. I'll give you a quick run around here so that you can come back to this, starting at whatever the timestamp is for this. So, going this way. Oh, missing those. Got that. Going up here. We're missing just this one. Going down there. Missing those. And back there. There you go. Hope that helps, my friend. That's what we're missing. So, yeah. Oh, you know what? Actually, I'm going to do Mana Time. Memory Martin says, hello. How are you doing, Memory Martin? I'm going to do actually one more just in bigger screen for our friend Twitchy Berry, because next stream we'll be doing more. There you go. What did you miss? Oh gosh, it's been a good stream. We've been hanging out. Can we get a shout out for Memory Martin Dash? That would be awesome. And there we go. That's it. What have we done? We've talked about all kinds of things. We've got a couple of raids. We got some music. We sung about penguins. I mean, it's just about as good a stream as you can get. And I'm thinking, let me just take a quick peek at who is streaming right now. I think here's what I'm gonna do. You have 2 or 3 of the 4 I have available. Okay, fair enough, Barry. Even 1 is a big help, so no worries. We've got bells for days. We're looking good. I guess I can put some of these away. That might be helpful for the next stream. Scooter is like, and I was looking at that. I will say I do hesitate only a little bit because it's the mature Tuesdays. Kreiser, hey Kreiser, how's it going? Wait, is Kreiser here? Kreiser says hi. Hey, awesome. I know what I'm gonna do. I encourage you all to hang out and check out Family Friendly Live. Actually, I should have some cash on me. Let's withdraw. Let's draw 20. There we go. So check out Family Friendly Live. We had JJDB210. We had Beta 64 come in today. And so just check out that channel, familyfriendly.live. A lot of great family-friendly content creators there. You might find some great ones. You might even just search the Family Friendly Live tag and see what comes up. But in the meantime, my friends, I had a really fun time hanging out with you. I think it's time for us to snap our fingers and watch out. There we go. Yeah, we're not going to go into a raid just per se. Just check out Family Friendly Live. Check out Beta 64. Check out JJDB. Check out Memory Martin. Check out... go follow Animate Barrels 06 before they get started streaming. Check out Rage Paint Games. Check out it's Scooter102089. There's just so many great people. Memory Martin. Wait, why are Wario? Luigi is obviously the best Mario character. I would have been Mario. Someone said Wario first. If you had asked, I probably would have gone with Luigi. Yoshi says, thanks for the lovely stream and sharing a bit of your heart tonight. Hugs and prayers, amigo. Thank you so much. And to all of you, it means the world to me that you continue to come and hang out with me and share your days and lives with me. Do good, be well, stay safe and healthy. And I'll catch you next time. Good night. Penguins. Penguins. Penguins, penguins, penguins.